Alright, so a little update on the trailer. Put in some lighting. I didn't go too crazy with the lighting and measure and all that. Really, I just wanted to get something in here. You can see it's not perfect. I really don't care though. I'm not worried about it at all. Does the job. It's plenty bright in here. Got a toolbox. This is one of the newer Harbor Freight ones. I'm actually very impressed with the quality. This thing weighs almost 200 pounds. I couldn't believe it. Me and my friend were moving it out, and he has all snap-on boxes, and even he was very impressed with the quality. I got my new decals for it, so I'll be removing this, and I don't know if I've actually ever done a video on what all my toolboxes say on them, but yeah, it's rather comical. So so when I get the decal on there, you'll see. I'm probably gonna get the top box for this as well. The original plan, once the E-Track's all installed, is the box is going to be right in this area, because the V of the trailer here, I'm going to do a workbench. You know, it'll come out to here so it's not blocking the door. Do a workbench that's the shape of the V, and then there'll be a cabinet or a shelf underneath it, and then above it I'll have a cabinet there as well. And I can either put the generator down there or outside on the tongue or something, but either way. And then to try and, you know, build it into the trailer, I think that would be nice. I'm going to do some power outlets and everything. I got all this E-Track recently. This is a stack of it right here. So I got 8 4-foot sections. So I'm going to run the length of the trailer down this way on each side here. I may run one down the center. I'm not 100% sure yet. I do need to put some on the sides, so it's going to be interesting figuring out how exactly I'm going to properly anchor it, because this stuff isn't really anchored all that well. And I know that there are supports in here, of course. Like here, you can kind of see some of the metal, but I got to make sure I do this right, because, you know, if I don't anchor to the metal, or if I go too far, hopefully not through the skin of the trailer, I gotta be real careful with that. But if I'm putting these on the walls, I gotta be real careful. I mean, don't get me wrong, well, I don't know if I'm gonna run them down the entire wall. I do have some specific things that I need to mount, like for the toolbox, for example. I'm gonna do one on the back, and I'm gonna make some sort of thing to hold this thing against the wall so it doesn't get all crazy. Right now I just have it hooked to the E-Track that's already there with some rings, and I mean it's there, it's not going anywhere, so, but it's not going to stay there. So like I said, it's going to be right there, and right, you know, got 90 degrees to the bench, so that'll be nice. And yeah, the lighting is actually just, it's kind of cheaper lighting I found online with the adhesive backing. Hopefully we'll have better luck with this adhesive backing. A lot of the lights I've gotten in the past really haven't had good adhesive, but this stuff actually, it seems like it's a lot more promising. Right now, I just have it running off that little 12-volt battery, which ultimately I'm going to have a deep cycle in here as a voltage stabilizer. I'll put it somewhere up there, and, you know, is just really just a reservoir of power. It'll charge when it's hooked to the vehicle. I am going to convert the trailer to a 7-pin with trailer brakes. I know it's not a huge trailer, but you still feel it. I mean, when you stop, you know it's there. It's not crazy heavy or anything, but I'm a firm believer in trailer brakes. Other than that, I put a new little skylight thing in, this little vent thing. So the original cover somehow disappeared, shattered into pieces and disappeared. So anyway, so that's it. Looks pretty good. Very happy with the lights. Like I said, didn't go crazy with them. Honestly didn't even measure anything, as you can see. They're a little cattywampus over there. But you know, is what it is. I really don't care. If I sat there with the measuring tape, yeah, they would have looked great and all, but I really don't give a crap, because they do a phenomenal job. And yeah. Oh, another thing about the floor. I found this like rubberized diamond material. It looks like diamond plate, but it's like rubber matting. I'm thinking of covering the floor in that, and then doing the E-Track on top of it, which will also actually help hold it down. But it would just be nice. It would be easier to clean and a lot more resistant to stuff than this wood. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now, and got some Black Beauty in here, Black Diamond blast media for one of the tractors. There's a motorcycle chalk that my buddy actually had in here when I got it from him. And then I still need to pick up some more E-Track accessories and everything. Oh, I put new tires on the trailer. So, other than that, you know, it is what it is. So I don't even know why I'm trying to show you that, because it's not like you can see it anyway. But the tire actually on the right side over there, the left side wasn't horrible. It was dry rot, a little cracked and stuff. But the one on the right side, this is the spare tire, so obviously this isn't it. The tread was actually lifting off of it, and all the steel bands were coming out and everything. It looked like a truck tire when you have a recap coming off. So that was very, very, very concerning. But I'm glad it got sorted out. One of the first things immediately when I got this trailer, I looked at it and I realized that the condition of the tires. It was the first thing I bought. I ordered new tires for it. So she's coming along. We'll see how it goes, and we'll update you as we go.